dock that I am bound to Persia, and I want you to pursue my voyage. Therefore, my present satisfaction is the debt, or I'll tax you by its officer.
Even just the sum that I owe to you is going to me by Antipholus. And in the instant that I met with you, he handed me a chain. At 5 o'clock I shall receive the money for the same. Please, if you walk with me down to his house, I shall discharge you of my bond, and thank you too.
That labor may you save. See where he comes.
While I go to the goldsmith's house, go thou and buy a rope's end. That will I bestow among my wife and her confederates for locking me out of my doors by day. But soft, I see the goldsmith. Get thee gone. Buy thou a rope and bring it home.
I buy 1,000 marks a year, I buy a rope.
A man is well hold up that trusts to you. I promised your presence in the chain, but neither chain nor goldsmith came to me. Belike you thought our love would last too long if it were chained together, and therefore came not.
Saving your merry humor, here's the note. How much your chain weighs to the utmost carat, the finest of gold, and charged for fashion, which doth amount to 3 odd ducats more than I stand at to this just man. I pray you see whom presently discharge be is bound to see, and stays but for it.
I am not furnished with the present money, and besides, I have some business in the town. Good senior, take this stranger to my house, and bid my wife disperse the sum on the receipt thereof. Perchance I will be there as soon as you.
Then you will bring the chain to her yourself?
No, bear it with you, lest I not come in time.
Well, sir, I will. Have you the chain about you?
And if I have not, sir, I hope you do, or else you may return without your money.
Nay, come, I pray you give me the chain. Both wind and tide stays for this gentleman, and I to blame compelled me here to belong.
Good heavens, you use this dalliance to excuse your breach of promise to the porpentine. I should have chid you for not doing it, but like a shrew, you first begin to brawl.
The hour steals on, I pray you, sir, dispatch.
You hear how he importunes me, the chain.
Why, give it to my wife and fetch your money.
Come, come, you know I gave it you even now. Either send the chain or send me by some token.
Fine, now you run this humor out of breath. I pray you, where's the chain? Let me see it.
My business cannot brook this dalliance. Good sir, say whether you answer me or no. If no, I'll attach you by this officer.
Me answer you? What should I answer you?
The money that you owe me for the chain.
I owe you none until I receive the chain.
You know I gave it to you half an hour since.
You gave me none. You wronged me much to say so.
You wrong me more, sir, in denying it. Consider how it stands upon my credit.
Well, officer, arrest him at my suit. I do, and charge in the Duke's name to obey me.
This touches me in reputation. Either consent to pay the sum, or I'll attach you by this officer.
Consent to pay me that I never had? Arrest me, foolish fellow, if thou darest.
Here's thy fee, officer. Arrest him. I would not spare my brother in this case if you should scorn me so apparently.
I do arrest you, sir. You hear the suit.
I do obey thee until I give thee bail. But, sirrah, you shall buy this sport as dear, as all the men on your shop will answer.
Sir, sir, I love law in Ephesus, to your notorious shame, I doubt it not.
Master, there is a ship of Epidamia that's staying until an order comes aboard, and then, sir, she bears away. Our profit, sir, I have conveyed aboard. I have bought the oil, the balsamum, and the alphabeti. The ship is in her trim. The merry wind blows fair from land. They stay for naught at all but for their master, owner, and yourself.
Why, how now, a madman! Why, thou peevish sheep, what ship Epidamnum stays for me?
A ship your tent sent me to hire waftage.
I sent thee for a rope's end, and told thee to what purpose and what end.
You sent me for a rope's end as soon as you sent me to the bay, sir, for a bark.
I will take this matter at more leisure, and teach your ears to listen to me with more heed. To Adriana, villain, hie thee straight. Give her this key, and tell her in the desk there is a purse of ducats. Tell her let her send it to me. Tell her I'm arrested in the street, and that shall bail me. Hide thee, slave, be gone. On, officer, to prison till it come.
Adriana, that is where we dine, where Dalzybell did claim me for her husband. She's too big, I hope, for me to compass. Thither I must, although against my will, for servants must their master's mind fulfill.